I got the data. Here it comes.
Let it flow. From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return. None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Now, to face our end.
I will find you, Mad One, on the far side of our doom.
Holy shit! What is that?
I have a few guesses and all of them are wild. I'll upload this to the server.
The voices in those animus anomalies. One of them is Alethea, but the other, I just don't know.
How well do you know Alethea?
She talked to me before through the staff. Ran me through some tests, simulations, but I don't know if I passed or failed. I haven't heard anything from her for over a year.
And the anomalies, is she talking to you there?
No. These sound like overheard conversations. They don't seem to know I'm listening. Or they don't care.
I uploaded the data you found to our server. I'll have a closer listen when I have time.
Good idea. It's definitely Alethea in those anomalies. I can't make out that other voice.
I had a listen. Feels like we're hearing conversations from the Isu era.
That's unheard of.
You saw simulations of that era, didn't you?
I did, but it's hard to know what was real and what was invented. There was Isu tech mixed with Greek architecture. It felt crafted. For a purpose, like Alethea was testing me.
I'd love to see the playbacks of those simulations. Can you get them?
Not likely. I'd have to talk with my old team, and... well, that was a hard time.
Right. Welcome back.
Shaun, what the hell did we see in that video? The Isu, blood transfusions, a cataclysm?
All that and more. Another Isu attempt to live beyond death.
How would that work?
We know that one Isu was able to implant her husband's DNA into a human bloodline, causing him to be reborn every few generations. This footage appears to show something similar. Same technology, different application. That's all I can say for sure. It's not going to help me sleep at night, I'll tell you that.
Shaun, anything you want me searching for while I'm visiting 9th century England?
Hang on. Are you asking? Are you asking because I'm English?
Well, sure. I mean, you're a historian. An English historian, so I thought, yeah.
And you'd be right.
Are you always this cagey?
Almost never. I've emailed you a list of things I'd like you to investigate. The mutual intelligibility of Old Norse and Old English is a big one.
Good question. Eivor seems to be doing fine, but I'll pay more attention.
Oh, and King Alfred, the only English king to be called great. Get a good look at his face, all right? Be nice to know if his statue in Winchester is entirely accurate.
I'll lean in real close, just for you. You have a second?
Yeah, sure. What's on your mind?
How long ago did this precursor race die out?
Near as we can tell, about 75,000 years ago. Hard to pinpoint an exact date. I can't tell if it was a Tuesday.
That's a long time. So why won't they leave us the hell alone?
Good question. I think a blinding arrogance, coupled with a crippling fear of extinction, would drive a lot of people to desperate measures. They knew their human creations would survive the coming catastrophe, so a few of them devised ways to carry their imprint forward, hoping that, well, we might be able to resurrect them at some point in the future.
Would you resurrect one if you could?
Well, we tried once before. Didn't work out.
Right.
It's very hard to wrap one's head around all this, you know? It never gets easier.